Okay, chat, before we started, I think I want to talk about something that we all have in common. This thumbnail will kind of resume what I mean to say. Pure evil is the cat, and this is how people are seeing this cat. A new Overwatch hero that is coming out, but let me show another thing that kind of resumes also what I want to talk about today. Look how everyone hates this character. They hate it so much that they made this picture. Look. What the fuck? So you guys have an idea how much they hate it. So every time the cat is banned, if you're main cat, you're gonna be pretty sad. But if you're not a main cat, yeah, you're gonna be so happy about it. And this kind of resumes how much people hate the character right now. And the question is, where does this hate comes from? Well, I have become a cat main myself. And I can show you like a clip just to show you how annoying the cat can be, right? A clip of mine. For example, this one. So I put the Mauga high ground, which is kind of annoying. You put people high ground. But also, the tanks kind of just like die. See that? I booped him off the map because he has an ability that grapples people and just poops off the map. So basically it's a one shot on a tank if you do it well, right? So that's annoying to play. Now imagine being a tank, right? So people are just annoyed about it. And they also annoyed because some people, what they do is they play with the Bastion and they're just literally high ground. I also have a clip somewhere here, but I can show you another one. For example, this one, right? You can grapple the tank and just fly to the high ground. And then what? Right? Like, this is kind of strong in a way. And this is what makes people kind of hate the cat. There is other combos you can do. High noons with Bastions. I have like clips about it. So let's see if I can find the Bastion. The best combo in the game. For example, this one, it's what I did with the... Wait, what? Okay, there you go. This one, for example...
Combo high noon Cassidy.
I did it with Cassidy, right? It's a combo with Dynon. It's one of the best combos you can do, by the way. You scout, and then at the right time, you run into the backline with Dynon. And that ain't much you can do, to be honest.
When they go through.
It's not in a
Now imagine being on the enemy team. How do you deal with this, right? He presses Q, and there you go. He got 2. I've seen so many clips of people just killing the entire enemy team, right? And this is very hard to deal and very annoying. So this is why cat is banned quite a lot. It's so banned that even the Overwatch Blizzard main account on Twitter, I believe, made they made like an announcement, no ban cat, like a meme, right? It's banned so many times, and you can see above my camera, that's the amount of games that I have, and look how many times he got banned. The number all the way on the right side, that's the amount of times that he got banned. Now I even use strategies for it to get banned, right? I play with friends, so they don't ban the character. I ban support, so there is a lower chance of them banning a support, in this case cat, right? So I play around it. So if you're a solo queue, you're probably going to get it more banned than I do. But now this is probably where you won't agree. Like, from a guy that has done a lot of unranked to GMs, the question is it smart banning the cat? And this is the take that you're not going to expect. Is the cat broken? I'm telling you right now, the cat does not do much damage. That's the first. He has damage potential. The cat ultimate, it seems strong, but I think people hate it not because it's strong, but because it's annoying. Sombra has one of the lowest win rates in the game, and it's banned so much because it's annoying. And I think it's the same path as the cat. It's just annoying to play against a cat that flies and grapples people around, right? And getting killed by a cat is also annoying, like it's kind of like embarrassing almost. But like the cat healing potential is decent, the damage is decent, like it doesn't have much thing as Shredderary. And it's a new character, that's why people don't understand it. And the truth is, there is so many things you can do to counter the cat. The first thing is, when you shift right someone, when you grapple a teammate, people can shoot you. And it can shoot your teammate too. And as a cat, you cannot shoot back or heal your team. So that's a weakness. When you grapple someone with your ultimate, right? When you grapple someone with your ultimate, that guy can shoot me back. So the time that I'm putting people off the map, this guy can just shoot me back. And remember, cat has 225 HP and that's it. It doesn't have much HP, right? Stuns can cancel, pull can cancel, killing the cast can cancel, shooting the cast and kill him can cancel, right? There's so many things that counters him. Also, his ultimate, it's only S tier, almost S tier, when you can boop them off the map. So how do you counter it? Just don't be close to an edge. Now, it's hard not to be close to an edge in certain maps, but it's not all the maps, right? So there's a lot of things that you can do, a lot of tips and tricks that you can do to avoid the cat, okay? You just need to think about it. It's like when you get solo barrage by a Pharah, right? What do you do? Fire is so broken, I got solo barrage, what the fuck, what can I do? Well, if you think about it before it happens, it's very easy to counter. Imagine I'm walking into a choke. I'm thinking, okay, Fire is barrage. How am I going to avoid it? Instead of walking into the choke blind and then complain after I get a barrage, I think, oh shit, they have barrage, let me be careful. Oh, she's there, let me ping her. And she dies, and she might feed, right? The same thing with cats. Another thing that counter his ultimate, by the way, it's fucking shields. Shields counter his ultimate. So if you're a shield tank, you can easily just hold the shield where your ult is, and it counters it. You cannot pull them anymore, right? That's another thing. The same thing as EMP. EMP is one of the strongest ultimates in the game. But how do you counter it? By thinking about it. So if you know that they have EMP, you're not going to be all together. Maybe you can bait EMP by being in a corner. Maybe you can go on her early so she forces you to solo EMP. How many solo EMPs have I forced against Sombra by pushing her first, you know? I think the pussy should be 200 HP, most mobile guy in the game, and has the smallest hitbox. No, he doesn't have a small hitbox. The cat does not have a small hitbox, guys. That's another thing that makes the cat not as strong as you think. Is that small hitbox? That's not small hitbox. I don't know if it's like super massive, but the hitbox, it's not small, guys. It is not a small hitbox. And the cat shots are pretty big, by the way. So let's test with the hit scan, right?
I'll put it all on the line.
From here, you actually need to shoot it, right? Let's see
That's how
here.
you wanted this to go, huh?
Because I think the JetPack counts as a hitbox too. So it's not as strong as you think it is. Yeah, like the cat is there and you can shoot just a headpack. See that? And these guys' shots are pretty like thin, right? If you maybe shoot with someone else. I don't know. Let's work with Basha. It's the same. It's kind of average. It's not big, to be honest, but it's not small, as you can see. It makes like this thing makes it super big. The jetpack. See that? Like the head is there, by the way. You cannot headshot there, right? So that's another thing. And remember that he's flying in the air. It's not like his movement is gonna be unpredictable. So is it justified to ban the cat? I mean, sure. I believe, in my personal opinion, that banning the cat is a low division kind of strat, in my personal opinion. But at the same time, I understand it. You don't want to deal with it, you want to ban it. Sure, just don't be a fucking asshole. If you have a cat main on your team, don't fucking ban it. I have that happen to me. I think with time people will realize that people will learn how to play against it. And people will realize that it's not as strong as you think it is. But at the same time, I understand why it is banned. So yeah. What do you guys think about it?